This plane has taught me everything I know about flying. But let's be honest, actually Nate has, but don't tell him because I don't want him to get a big head. This is the E-flite Valiant. It's my favorite plane ever. Let's fly. All right, let's take off. Yep. So there's a big snowstorm coming tomorrow. Probably by the time if you're seeing this, it would be here if we get it. So I said, Nate, I should fly and get some flight and practice in before the snow comes and basically homebounds us. Because it's like gonna be like 8 to 10 inches is what they're saying.
Woo!
That's a lot. Not looking forward to it, but I think Amelia is. So anyways, this plane has taught me everything I know. Well, I guess I've learned things on other planes, but this plane, look at that gust of wind.
Oh, it's crazy.
This plane has helped boost my confidence. Now, I like it because the black and white stripes on the bottom. It makes it so easy to see orientation. It just stands out in the sky really well. A lot of guys like their timbers for top wings, but I think this Valiant is like the most underrated plane on the market.
It's cheaper than the...
It's cheaper than the timbers.
Timber, and it flies great on a 3S.
On Black Friday, wasn't this really cheap?
Yeah.
Dude, they had like a really good sale going on.
And it gets one of the longest flight times of any plane. If Abby wanted to, she could fly 20 minutes easily on this one battery. Ooh, nice roll. Very nice roll. And even when I fly it really, really aggressively, I get like 10 minutes of flight very easily. Abby, it's cold out, but what an awesome day to fly. You're doing good.
I'm getting so much lift right now because of the wind coming this way. Oh, look at the moon out there. It's kind of low.
Moon. Under you? Is it under you?
No. You've missed it. Just film me.
No, moon.
It looks cool.
There it is. Moon. Awesome. Now I gotta find Abby. Oh my.
I'm way up here now.
Yep, gotcha.
Alright, let's try a loop. Take it out of sea.
Nice, tight loop. That was a really tight loop.
That's probably one of my best looking loops ever.
Nah, I don't know. You've done some good ones.
One of the last times I flew this plane, I was really trying to work on inverted flight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Which is kind of a mind boggle because up is down and down is up.
But still left is left and right is right.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to make a turn, but I will try to fly it inverted. Now.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's okay, that's okay. You saved it.
Everything I knew, I forgot.
Everything even you just said. You were like, I got this.
Words are hard.
1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4, but then you went upside down and you were like, wait a second, 1 + 1 is 0. What?
That's so true. So let me think about this again. I went upside down, and what did I do?
You pulled back on the elevator, so you made it. You did the opposite, yeah.
Okay, so this makes it go down. So when I'm upside down, I need to push up on the transmitter.
Yep, just a little.
Okay,
just a little.
Just a little.
That's the direction to do it too.
Look at the lift I'm getting.
Nose into the wind is usually the best way to practice inverted flight.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, just on your next...
That's a right-hand turn even. Oh my gosh.
No, you can turn either way.
Nose into the wind, right? The wind's coming this way.
Uh-huh. And actually, there's very little wind right now.
So up.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
And remember, you have safe too if you panic.
That's what I just did. Okay, well that was enough to take one today.
Sometimes you pull off your maneuvers confidently and sometimes you just...
It really does work like that.
Yeah.
Some days are better than others.
Your roll was great, your loop was great, you practice inverted flying, and you know what? It's just not the easiest thing in the world to do.
And I have so much lift going on right now.
It's a lot of wind.
I think maybe you have my battery. Nate's my pit crew, if you didn't know that. I make him do all my battery stuff. But I have a lot of lift going on. I know the wind is crazy, but this is full down right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
So like, see look.
You got some lift going on?
I have a ton of lift, so it's kind of making it a little bit more challenging for me to fly.
Okay, well, your battery is a little farther back than normal maybe.
Yeah, I think.
And it's been, to be completely honest, with all these jets you've been flying, it's been a while since we've flown the Valiant. So over time,
it's been neglected.
Things that don't get flown might need to be trimmed up a little bit the next time you go fly them. And remember too, Abby, this is your new Valiant, not the old one.
Oh, okay.
So it might not be trimmed up as perfectly as your old Valiant.
What happened to my old Valiant?
Well, didn't you upgrade it to get the one with telemetry?
I guess. I guess I must have sold my other Valiant.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't need 2 Valiants.
That's right.
Regardless of what Nate thinks that you need 2 or 3 of your favorite thing, I completely disagree. I only like to have 1 of something. But then I get rid of it and I'm like, hey, where did it go?
Yeah.
I'm all
No,
bummed.
I missed my
I
old
sold
one.
it? What do you mean I sold it?
I love that plane. See.
So this one, I think you definitely need to work the king cell.
Look, that's fine. By that, she just, you know, Abby's a little spoiled. I trim
like to trim things.
I trim up Abby's planes to
I'm
absolute
very lazy.
perfection.
When it comes to flying, I'm pretty lazy with the behind the scenes.
Abby's very lucky. The batteries just magically get charged.
Yeah.
The airplanes are magically trimmed.
So I need to come in left to right today.
Yeah, a little bit of a challenge on your landing.
The wind.
You are super, like, guys, does anyone else out there have a pit crew for their airplanes? No. Well, if you have kids, maybe you are the pit crew for your kids, but Abby has a pit crew. Good practice pass, or just, that was a nice low pass.
You could see all the detail. You could read Valiant on that.
Yes, you could.
I need to print something on my, what's it called? Words.
Cricket.
Yeah, thanks.
I've always wanted a pit crew for ground vehicles. I'm okay at it now. I'm better at it than I used to be. But I've always wanted my own pit crew for ground vehicles. If Abby could just be my pit crew, we'd be each other's pit crews.
You can be your own pit crew.
I am my own pit crew, and people make fun of me. That's some wind.
It's
You're
crazy.
kiting, but you got this. It's the Valiant. You got it. Oh, what a beautiful landing.
Baby hop. Oh,
What a beautiful landing. Good job, Abby. I'm so proud of you. Even though I charged the batteries, and I guess I got to trim. You know what? Oh no! I guess I need to trim. That was perfect. I guess I should put it in the air really fast before we leave and trim it up.
You don't need to fly. You don't need to show me.
Not on camera. Not on camera.
Well, there you have it. If you haven't seen me fly this before, now you have. This is my favorite plane. Has been for a couple years now. Here's the black and white stripes I was talking about that make just orientation so easy. Maybe I'll put some black stars or blue stars or something cool down with my Cricket. You guys leave some comments with what I should print on this. That'll look really cool. Customize my plane finally. Maybe put my name up on the wing. That would be neat.
That would
too.
look cool.
This plane is so underrated. I wouldn't recommend it as your first plane if you don't have any flight experience, unless you're like super confident in yourself. I would recommend something more like the Aero Scout. But for your second plane, to really start pushing your limits, I will always recommend this. This is my favorite go-to plane. If I just want an easygoing flight, but then I can kind of show off a little bit, this is the plane I'm choosing, and I love it. I'll have it linked in the description box below, along with the battery I'm flying on, the charger, and the transmitter. Well, for a beautiful day before the winter storm comes, I want to thank God. I'm just so blessed to be able to share just this amazing hobby with you guys, and I'm so thankful to him for that. I also want to say a huge thanks to our patron family members. You guys get us out here in the winter, because if it wasn't for you, let's be honest, I would be home under like a Snuggie or something. So thank you guys.
Just so you guys know, we don't own any Snuggies.
Nate hates Snuggies, no. I will have an Aero Scout video popping up right about now, so if you're a beginner or newcomer to this hobby, I highly recommend you check that video out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you over there. Bye!